Oh, hello great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimakung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read all of your part of Ulysses.
As.
Ulysses. James Joyce. Chap 4 Sec 1. Mr. Leopold Bloom ate with relish the inner organs of beasts and foes. He liked thick giblet soup. That teaches it. A stuffed roast heart. Liver slice fried with crust crumbs. Fried hen cod's rose. Tang of faintly scented urine. Kidneys were in his mind as he moved about the kitchen swiftly, writing her breakfast things on the humpy tray. Everywhere. Made him feel a bit biggish. The coals were reddening. Another slice of bread and butter. 3. 4. 8. She didn't like her plateful. 8. He turned from the tray, lifted the kettle off the hob and set it sideways on the fire. It sat there, dull and squat, its spout stuck out. Cup of tea soon. Third. Mouth dry. The cat walked stiffly round a leg of the table with tail on high. Gneo. Well, there you are, Mr. Bloom said, turning from the fire. The cat mewed in answer and stalked again stiffly round a leg of the table. Mewing. Just how she stalks over my writing table. Bo. Scratch my head. Bo. Mr. Bloom watched curiously. Kindly the live black form. Clean to see. The goth of her slick hide. The white button under the butt of her tail. The green flashing eyes. He bent down to her, his hands on his knees. Milk for the pussins, he said. Emiclio. The cat cried. They call them stupid. They understand what we say better than we understand them. She understands all she wants to. Vindictive too. Cruel. Her nature. Curious mice never squeal. Seem to like it. Wonder what I look like to her. Height of a tower. Well, she can jump me. Afraid of the chicken she is, he said mockingly. Afraid of the chicks. I never saw such a stupid pussins as the pussins. And McKigneo, the cat said loudly. She blinked up out of her closing eyes, mewing plain to V and long, showing him her milk white teeth. He watched the dark eye slits snurring with greed till her eyes were greying stones. Then he went to the dresser, took the jug Annan's milkman had just filled for him, poured warm bubbled milk on a saucer and set it slowly on the floor. Borrower, she cried, running to lap, and licked lightly. Wonder is it true if you clip them they come out softer? Why? They shine in the dark. Perhaps. The tips. What kind of feelers in the dark? Perhaps. He listened to her licking lap. Ham and eggs. Wow. No good eggs with this drought. Want pure fresh water. Thursday. Not a good day either for a mutton kidney at Buckley's. Fried with butter. A shake of pepper. Bitter pork kidney at Lugax's. While the kettle is boiling, she lats sore, then licking the sauce so clean. Why are their tongues so rough? To lap bitter. All poor souls. I think she king eat. He go and strand him. Wow. Unquietly creaky Bitsy went up the staircase to the hall. Puss by the bedroom door. She might like something tasty. Thin bread and butter she likes in the morning. Still perhaps. Once in a way. He said softly in the bare hall. I'm going round the corner. Be back in a minute. And when he had heard his voice say it, he added, You don't want anything for breakfast? A sleepy soft grunt answered. Well. She didn't want anything. He heard then a warm, heavy sigh. Soto. As she turned over and the loose brass quoits of the bedstead jingled. Must get those settled really. All the way from Gibraltar. Forgotten any little Spanish she knew. Wonder what her father gave for it. Old style. Oh yes. Of course. Bought it at the governor's auction. Got a short knock. Hard as nails at a bargain. Old Tweedy. S. Sir. I believe that was. I rose from the ranks. So. And I'm proud of it. Still he had brains enough to make that corner in stamps. Now that was far seeing. Was property off is second-hand waterproof. Stamps. Sticky back pictures. They say lots of officers are in the swoon too. Course they do. The sweated legend in the crown of his hat told him mutely. Clusto's high-grade ha. He peeped quickly inside the leather headband. White slip of paper. Quite safe. On the doorstep he felt in his hip pocket for the latchkey. Not there. In the trousers I left off. Must get it. Potato I have. Creaky wardrobe. No use disturbing her. She turned over sleepily that time. He put the haldood after him very quietly. Mo. Though the footleaf dropped gently over the threshold. A limplet. Looked shut. Alright till I come back anyhow. He crossed to the bright side. Awaiting the Lucilla flap of number 75. The sun was nearing the steeple of George's Church. Be a warm day, I fancy. Especially in these black clothes feel it more. Black conducts. Reflects. Refracts is it? The heat. But I couldn't go in that light suit. Make a picnic of it. His eyelids sank quietly often as he walked in happy warmth. Hot. Makes you feel young. Somewhere in the east. Early morning. Set off at dawn. Travel round in front of the sun. Steal a day's march on him. Keep it up forever and ever, go a day older technically. Walk along the strand. Strange land. Contest City Gate. Sentry there. Old Rinka too. Old Tweedy's big mouse stack is. leaning on a long kind of a spear. Wobber through on streets. Tubbin faces going by. Dark caves of carpet shops. Big men. To go the terrible. Seated cross-legged. Smoking a cold pap. Cries of sailors in the streets. Drink water scented with fennel. Cheer bit. Dinner along all day. Might meet a robber or two. Well, meet him. To be continued.